I knew the time had come for me to face the problem that I'd been ignoring all along. I was in total denial, and was only deceiving myself.
Chance now, you got a power. Sweet yourself, true yourself. Show you my life now, show you my love now, show you my everything. Yeah, I'll change now. You better catch now. I wanna mess up, be yourself. Show you my strength now, show you my love now, show you my everything. Yeah, baby, don't be afraid. Yeah, keep going on. Yeah, keep going on.
Why does being pregnant make me so sleepy?
Nobu!
Huh?
Yasu says lunch is ready. It's spaghetti with mushrooms.
Awesome. I bet it'll taste great. Yasu's easily the best cook out of all of us.
So who are you expecting a message from? You've been checking your phone all morning.
Oh, it's just because the reception's so bad out here.
But don't you usually just leave your phone back in your room?
Sheen, why do you always have to spy on other people's personal lives? It's really annoying.
Sorry, but with you, it's just too easy. I can read you like a book.
I don't want you reading me, okay?
Sure, but I can't help it. It's dangerous here. If you stare at the stars long enough, you start thinking you can grab one. And you get this feeling like all your dreams will come true.
Hi, Sheen. Thanks for your email. It's been so long since I've seen stars that shine as bright as the ones that you described. Even if I close my eyes, the only stars I can picture are the fake ones they have in planetarium shows. I was starting to feel like one of those stars. Once again, you saved me with your words, Sheen. It really means a lot to me.
Thanks for the tea, Nami. You've got a pretty nice tan there.
No! Yes, I'm sorry. I'm kind of nervous. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been a super fan since the very beginning!
You have?
It's okay. She's just trying to be nice.
Honey.
You think this tie is too flashy for today?
Who cares about the tie? They're waiting for us.
But I need to look dignified. Come on.
Hi, so sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm Takumi Ichinose. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good God, how tall are you?
6 feet and 1 inch. Isn't that right, darling?
I wasn't asking you how tall he was. Stop babbling on like that.
I apologize that I wasn't able to come and meet all of you sooner. I brought you some souvenirs from London, but I'm afraid the only thing that's really British is the tea.
Oh my, that's a big souvenir. What is it? Wow! Thanks, future brother-in-law. You're the best ever!
Oh, it's so soft.
This is gorgeous. Your father wouldn't buy me something like this in a million years.
Well, you seem to be fairly well off. But do celebrities really make that much money, Mr. Ichinose?
It all depends on the person.
Your income depends on your popularity.
That's very true.
And do you think it will last long enough to support my daughter and her child for the rest of their lives?
You have nothing to worry about, sir.
Sir?
There's something I don't like about this guy.
People might look at me as a sort of celebrity, but I'm a businessman at heart. I know how hard it is for a band to endure, even if that band is as popular as ours. Of course, I'd like Trap Nest to keep going forever, but that's not really something I can control by myself.
I wore a wedding dress today for the music video, but it's for a song about a woman who can never get married. These people just don't get it. But they told me that I'm the one who doesn't get it. That it's supposed to be ironic, whatever. The shoot took all day, even though it's just for a few scenes that'll only last a couple seconds on screen. Everything is like that. People don't realize what a hard job it is to be a rock star. But I'm happiest when we work on stuff together as a band. It makes me feel like I have a purpose and that I belong to something. I think that's why I've been able to keep singing, even when things got tough.
All right, terrific. That'll do the job.
That's it?
Yeah, we've got everything. Her voice is plateaued, and it's not going to change now, no matter how many takes she does.
In other words, Nana, you've given it all you've got, and it's just super.
What do you mean?
It's all good, Nana. We're gonna fix those flat notes with the pitch shifter.
Keep training so you don't make a fool of yourself during the live shows, because otherwise all the music mags will rag on you.
Shut up! Stop laughing! Let me try again!
Well then, now that we're done with the recording, what do you say we go fishing at the lake?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yeah!
This is the one thing I've wanted to do since we got here.
Fishing?
Matsuo! Just let me try one more time!
Shut up, you're scaring the fish away.
So why did your wife leave you?
I've been thinking about why Gaia decided to have you record at that training camp. It's probably because they want to strengthen the bond between the band and the rest of the team. Sheen, all those people you'll be working with are like family. They're there to support you guys. Trust me, you'll appreciate that later on down the road. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think the camp is really important. Try to make the most of it, okay?
Tell us about your family, Takumi. How many siblings do you have?
You have a big sister, right?
Once again, no one was asking you.
Honey.
You have to let me talk sometimes too, otherwise this is no fun!
Sure, okay, but what the hell do you know about my family anyway?
What was that?
Oh, sorry.
Hey! It's totally fine! You can talk that way to me whenever you want! It's not fine, and you better watch what you're saying.
Nami, why don't you go out and get us some sake?
Good idea. And pick up some stuff for the sukiyaki.
What? No way! I don't even know you're supposed to get!
Let's go. I'll drive you, Nami. Come on, don't you want to show off that new bag?
Please don't tell me you're into Nami's type. Don't even go there, all right?
Sorry about that. Nana and Nami are both such noisy girls.
Me too? But I'm nothing like Nami.
Oh, no, this has been interesting. At my house growing up, everything was quiet because my mother was always sick. So ever since I was a little kid, I've been fascinated by people who are happy and full of energy.
Being around a happy family scene like yours, I've never experienced that before. It's interesting.
I see. Well, we can guarantee that Nana is at least healthy.
So, how is your family doing now?
My mother passed away 6 years ago, and my sister married a guy from the neighborhood where we grew up. They live with my father now, and they have 2 children.
Okay, then I think we ought to go visit them sometime soon, before the wedding. All of us will go, and we'll visit your mother's grave as well.
Of course.
No, you don't have to.
Huh?
The truth is, my father's an alcoholic. He can't even have a normal conversation with people these days. I'm sorry.
An alcoholic? That must be tough on you.
But we should at least go and introduce ourselves.
No, really, it's all right. He didn't go to my sister's wedding, or even to my mother's funeral, for that matter. And I know I don't want to invite him to our wedding. I don't want him to ruin it. If the father's life is messed up, then the kid's gonna be messed up too. I'm living proof. Anyway, about the venue for the wedding. Please have a look and let me know what you think.
Why are you talking to us as if you're trying to sell us something?
Goro, please, that's enough.
Yeah.
Ren. Ren, don't sleep here. You'll catch a cold. Come on, Ren. Be a good boy now. There.
Reira? I'm sorry. I must have dozed off. Did Ren really pass out in the bathtub? Do you think he's all right?
Yeah. This is nothing new for him. Will you help me get him to his bed?
Sure.
Sheen, I'm so bummed that I left that cool lighter in Japan. Remember how you forgot it in my room before? I decided not to bring it because I didn't want to lose it or break it. But I feel anxious if it's not within my reach. To cherish something is a difficult thing to do, isn't it? I fly back to Japan on the 27th. Will you be back in Tokyo then? I really hope so. I want to see you and talk to you face to face. I believe it's only when you're able to be with someone without all the lies and pretense that you can really start to examine yourself. But if you look away, you lose everything. And I don't want to lose.
Did you read it?
Yeah. Our week-long recording/boot camp finally came to an end without any problems. We were on our way back to Tokyo, but we couldn't go home because of all the paparazzi.
Oh, Sheen, I didn't know you liked to read real books. What you got there? An erotic novel. Mika picked it up for me at the station newsstand.
So, how is it? Any good?
Actually, it's pretty lame.
Now, no point in teasing Sheen about that stuff, Mika. He knows more about it than you do.
But I'm learning a lot from this book.
What the hell are you learning? The cougar next door?
When we arrived, we were immediately shuffled off to the agency's so-called dorm.
We just call it the dorm. It's really a regular apartment building. The landlord rents exclusively to our agency's talent. You'll each have your own room. There's no curfew or annoying dorm supervisor or anything. Plus, it's got great facilities and security, so you guys will be really comfortable.
I don't care what it is, as long as I can lay low and get some rest.
You probably don't want to open your curtain much while you're here. There's a love hotel next door, but they probably won't be opening their curtains much either.
So what's comfortable about this dump? I don't even get sunlight in here.
You've got your own private toilet and shower.
Where's the tub?
I had no idea you were this much of a whiner. Who do you think you are, anyway? If you want to live the good life, you've got to work for it. Starting tomorrow, your schedule's booked solid, so we'll see just how hard you can work.
Wait, Ginpei, what about a phone?
There's one at the front desk in the lobby.
The front desk?
Why don't you get a cell phone? You should have one for work
How
anyway.
can you call that a front desk? The dumb guard's asleep. What's the point of having one?
He's bored, which means the place is safe. Okay, tomorrow morning I'm going to come by and pick you up at 7. Don't go wandering off without telling anyone.
Something's wrong here. Something's definitely wrong with this record label. Even the CEO acts like a total weirdo.
Go, rock the world.
No, I know I shouldn't judge people just by their looks. But this guy looks like a scumbag, too.
And just who are you, lady?
I'm Nana from the Black Stones. We just met 20 minutes ago.
All right. What do you want?
I just want to use the phone.
You don't have to ask my permission. It's free.
Forget it. The creep's eavesdropping. I'll just use Nobu's phone.
Hey, I said you could use it.
What am I going to say to Rin when I talk to him? I mean, it's not like we'll be able to see each other for a while. I almost wish he'd just leave me alone if he can't give me all his attention. That's what I should say to him. It's so hard to breathe in here. It's probably because the air's polluted. That's the one thing I hate about Tokyo.
Really? The Black Stones? I totally know you guys!
Seriously?
Yeah, you're like kind of famous!
Not famous like you.
Ah, this is so cool! Get in here, now!
Whoa.
It's fine, come on!
What are you doing, Shorty? You think you have time for that?
No, I was just saying hi to my neighbor.
Nana?
Oh my god, she's the hottest chick I've ever seen.
Ah, it's really Nana! Can I have your autograph?
Huh? Yuriko Saka?
The porn star?
You all seem to be very familiar with her. What kind of agency is Shikai Corporation anyway? I mean, why do they have a porn star on their roster of clients?
She used to be a singer, but her popularity was short-lived, so she decided to take her clothes off.
You sure know a lot about her. But seriously, how could anyone think it's a good idea to have a co-ed dormitory? That's just asking for trouble.
I'm guessing the talent they put here either need to be watched or they need to hide out.
Like Ginpei said, they call it the dorm, but it's not really a dorm.
That's for sure. But you know, a porn star who makes as many movies as her must be rich. So why is Miss Yuri living in this dump?
Miss Yuri? Nobu, you're switching rooms with me right away.
Why?
I don't want Lil Miss Red Yuri to be next door to a big bad wolf like
What
you.
am I gonna do? She's a
I
professional.
don't care. Switch with me.
Why do you always have to be so goddamn bossy?
Listen, Nobuo, I don't care if you get off by watching porn, okay? But I'd really hate for you to have forgotten about our secret operation.
Operation?
Operation Get Hachiko back, remember? We promised to fight together on this, so don't go messing around with other girls.
Hold on a minute. I think you misunderstood me.
Misunderstood you, huh? You were totally hanging all over Yuri with that horny look stuck on your face.
No, I'm not talking about that. You know I'll always fight side by side with you, but not in some mission to get Hachi back. For me, Hachi and the band are separate issues. I mean, it's not like she was ever a member of Blast. Besides, why do I want to help keep her around just for you when I've totally given up on her? So you do whatever you feel like you have to, but leave me out of it.
But...
Damn, why are you so stubborn?
So, what are we fighting for then? That's a dumb question. We're fighting because we want to get our music out there and be recognized as a real band. Hachi has nothing to do with it. Nobu is free to go out with whoever he wants. But then, how can I stay connected to Hachi? There's gotta be a way. I know I can't go back to that apartment, and even if I did, she's not gonna be there.
Hey, Yasu, what does this mean?
Itsuari, the lie.
Cool, thanks.
Hello?
Hey, Yasu, it's Nana!
Nana! Sheen, go call an ambulance right away. The number's 119.
Okay, what's the address here?
Just tell the security guard what's happened and have him call.
Got it.
We were just talking, and then the next thing I know, she's having trouble breathing. It was like she went into shock or something.
Nana, are you all right? An ambulance is on the way. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry. I'll be with you the whole time. I'm not going anywhere.
I think she's hyperventilating. When that happens, you feel like you'll die from the pain, but you never will die from it. It's a living hell.
Hey, wait! Nobu, do you have a paper or plastic bag we could use?
Huh? What for?
Just hurry. Go find one.
Hey, Hachi. Humans are such hopeless creatures. It seems the harder we struggle, the deeper we sink. If I could be reincarnated, I'd want to be a fish. Then I'd swim with Ren. Just the two of us in our little fishbowl.
I reached into the sky. 思いは届かなくて小さく空に消えた色とりどりの風船 I'm alone 行き先のない私の手をそっと繋いで